Previously on Crowned, I welcomed 11 mother-daughter pairs to the most unique pageant in the world.
For the next 8 weeks, mothers and their daughters will compete with other mother-daughter pairs.
The ladies moved into a stunning pageant house and sized up the competition.
Our non-competition would be Gina and Hollis. They are not very pretty.
For their first competition, pageant director Linnea challenged the pairs to think of a team name.
Your first impression will be your last if it's not good enough.
At the first desashing ceremony, the judges were less than impressed with some of the teams.
We're the blonde bombshells.
If you are intelligent and smart,
That's not the best choice for a name.
When I see silent but deadly, I think of one thing. Smelly silent farts.
But dream gals Gina and Hollis blew us away.
We like you.
Gosh darn it, thanks.
And Amanda and Andrea were the first pair to be desashed. 10 pairs are left. Who will be desashed tonight?
Beauty queen, crowned.
watch me and learn.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the hottest of them all?
Not like that. Smile.
They've been crowned.
Mom.
Mothers, daughters, teams competing for the crown, crown.
You make Mama proud.
Thanks, Mom. Mothers, daughters, look each other up and down, crown. Who's gonna wear the crown?
What are you looking at?
They've been crowned.
We worked hard. We didn't just say, okay, we're gonna throw something together and go on stage. We worked it and we're back as a result of our hard work. The whole desashing ceremony, it definitely became real because I was stunned at Amanda and Andrea getting desashed by those giant scissors. We're stepping it up because we never want to be at the other end of those scissors. Oh boy, that was hard, I tell you.
I want to get rid of that blonde bombshell name so bad.
So bad.
We are definitely regretting our team name. The judges really wanted a name that showed that we are smart or independent or classy ladies.
Driven. I like that, number 1. We are the goal-driven chicks or goal-driven gals.
Goal-driven gals.
Goal-driven.
That's good.
Goal-driven gals.
I love
Yes,
it.
yes,
Sincere,
Sincere, sexy reds. I like it. I like it.
the goal-getters. How about that's cute, the goal-getters.
I don't want to be known as something silly.
When I see silent but deadly, I think of one thing. Smelly silent farts.
What about the brilliant ones?
I'm not brilliant. The realist.
The realist? I like that. The realist, that's perfect. Okay, is that a word though?
It is now.
Okay, ladies, in 15 minutes, I'd like you on the outside stage in your bathing suits, high heels, and your sashes on, okay?
I have to shave my legs.
It's really cute. Is it better than the pink though?
I competed in Miss Delaware USA and then recently in Miss USA, which is a huge pageant, so I've learned a lot through that.
What about my butt though, under here? Spray a little, please.
I had thought about competing in pageants. I had Nicole very young, so I never really had the opportunity. I always had other priorities, and I think we have what it takes to win this competition.
Stuff does wash off, right? Some of the mothers here are just, you can't tell whether they're the daughter or the mother. I'm a professor, I'm an academic, and I feel like a fish out of water here. Let me give them something to look at, okay?
Yes, I know I'm a pig.
Stop calling yourself pig. No. It doesn't sound good to people.
Some moms have had like some work done, and I think that looks really good for the pageant. So with my mom being all natural and curvy, I hope people see her inner beauty as well as her outer beauty.
Because there's nothing wrong with being full figure.
And you're gonna work that swimsuit.
Exactly.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Traditionally, the swimsuit competition is one of the most popular and challenging pageant events. Now, if there's one woman who knows how to win the swimsuit competition. It's this woman standing next to me, Kylee Sanders. Kylee was crowned Miss Teen USA in 1995 and currently is a fashion designer and stylist here in Los Angeles. She's gonna put you through an intense swimsuit clinic. Kylee, they're all yours.
Thank you, Linnea. Well, ladies, I'm very excited to be here, but from what I can see, we have a lot of work to get done. So, let's get started. Pamela and Felicia, Pamela, this is the complete wrong cut in a swimsuit for you. The boy short is totally cutting your legs off.
As far as pageant experience, absolutely none. I mean, Felicia and I have never been on an airplane before, so to stand in line and be critiqued in a bathing suit is very awkward.
Mindy, Mom here, I don't like the color of your swimsuit. Do you want that swimsuit to pop on you? Brenda, I am not sure if you forgot your swimsuit and you borrowed one of Heather's or not. A bikini top and a skirt does not equal a swimsuit competition. Alana and Annette.
I didn't feel intimidated. I thought the color was flattering, so, I was ready to go for it.
We're not at a disco, so let's get a new color for you. Nicole and Jill. Nicole, I'm so excited for you that this swimsuit from when you were 5 still fits you. Yeah, you're a little too old for polka dots. Jill, black is not the color. That works if it's a dress. It doesn't work in a swimsuit. So let's get some color. Tania and Angela. Angela, if you're gonna be in a swimsuit competition, you have to wear a swimsuit that's gonna look like you're in a competition. And this one does not. You can't wear a skirt on stage. Patty, I think you should have a swimsuit with a little bit more coverage in the top. Ada, I'm not sure why you picked brown. You definitely need to wear color. Generally, you are coming out of the top of that swimsuit, girl.
I got a lot.
Out of the top, out of the sides, out of everywhere. So you definitely need a different style top. And Gina, I have to tell you, I appreciate the Marilyn Monroe-esque, but that is not a swimsuit for competition.
Gina has an atrocious figure. She definitely has the mom look. And that's what they were going for, they said.
Okay, ladies. Daughters, you've gone for years having your mother tell you what to do. This week, daughters, you're in full control. That's right. You'll be making all the decisions for the teams. You'll have 30 minutes to pick out new swimsuits for you and your mom before presenting to Kylee. The winner of this challenge receives a very special reward. When I say go, you're gonna head over to the Rose Court. It's first come, first serve on the bathing suit selection. So you know what? Get going.
I was nervous because my mom is, of course, very picky.
You're the shopper, Felicia. To have Felicia in charge was very, very scary. It's the worst feeling I ever had in my life, watching her go pick out something that I had to wear that I am very uncomfortable in to begin with.
There has to be.
I think I'm pregnant already. And what's that?
She was snapping at me, and I just got more nervous and upset. And I had to actually run a couple times to find something because I felt so bad.
I need you to try this on.
A two-piece?
Try this on. I think you can get anyone that's a bigger size.
It's a flip because I'm the one that usually makes the decisions, but now I can't utter a word.
There's no other option. Go try it on. I'm in control.
Hey, you're painting. I'm sorry.
Yours is beautiful.
Because it covers a lot more. You look like the mom, you look like the daughter. Perfect.
I think Jill and Nicole, they look like sisters, and they're both beautiful.
Cute.
You have Chrissy and Ada. Chrissy's like drop dead gorgeous. There's a lot of pretty people. We're feeling a little nervous and scared. We don't want to be the ones to go home.
Okay, ladies, I can see that some of the daughters know their mothers very well, and some of them still have some things to learn. so let's get started. Jill and Nicole, we had a conversation about how you guys both had on black swimsuits. Nicole, you had one that was just a little bit young for you. Well, you listened very well. I have to say I'm very proud of both of you for coming out of the color.
Thank you.
So, Hollis and Gina? Hi. Okay, well, I'm so happy we got rid of Marilyn Monroe over here. So. Hollis, you picked a great color for your mom. You went with a nice blue, which is exactly what I had said. I love this.
Thank you.
Oh, Laura and Patty? Well, I am very happy to see Mom in a larger top, so I think that's a great
Well, do you
thing.
think it covers her enough? Because I certainly did.
I think it does.
Thank you. Thank you.
Brenda and Heather? You don't look like you're wearing Heather's swimsuit. I like that. I like that. Did you feel that your mom should be in a one-piece?
Yes, most definitely. I told her before we left this morning. I'm like, you put the one piece on, and she didn't want to.
So Alana and Annette. Now, Alana, you chose the swimsuits for the mother, of course.
Yes.
Well, you stayed in that color family that I had told you about.
It's a little similar, but it's not disco. It's slightly orange.
Yes, it is not as disco.
In my wildest dreams, I would never think of parading myself in my bathing suit. I surprised myself. I just hope it looked good. Thank you very much. You compliment me.
And Tania and Angela, I have to say I would never put the pink, and it is still very bright, but you pull it off, so.
Thank you.
Pamela and Felicia, I really like the color choices that you chose both for you and your mom, and you went with the one piece. I have to tell you, this is a big improvement.
Wonderful. That I got. Hi.
Daughters, you were asked to pick swimsuits for the team, mother and daughter. You did very well, but there can only be one winner. Winner is Jill and Nicole. Jill, congratulations.
Thank you.
You guys did a great job.
Jill and Nicole, congratulations on winning the swimsuit competition.
Thank you.
You may now choose one of these beautifully wrapped gifts our cabana boy, Kirk, is holding beside me.
Not all that glitters is gold. In some of these boxes, you will find valuable crown jewels, and in others, you will not. Choose wisely.
We were so happy when we won because we've been dying to win an amazing reward.
Corsage. I think they were a little disappointed because what they ended up getting was a corsage.
Ooh. We laughed. If there was no prize involved, this was prize enough to win these sashes.
She did a good job. I was shocked. Jill and Nicole, they think they're just beautiful, but I just don't see it. I said they're beautiful, but
It's not the first time my mom has said
in their nose.
Well, that's what we noticed the first day we
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's prom.
It's prom. If you're gonna play the role, live the role. If you're gonna play like I'm so perfect, you better go and fix those flaws, because that's the first thing I'm gonna see.
Okay, Mom, okay, yeah.
They call me Hump Daddy.
I said, stop. Stop.
I walked into the kitchen and I think my mom and I were being talked about saying like the meanest things you could ever say. And then I got really upset, so then I walked away because I didn't want them to see me get upset and I didn't want them to know that they got the best of me. And I just think that overall they're really disrespectful people.
If I have that big old humpity hump in my nose, I'm not gonna try to think I'm beautiful, because I'm gonna know that's the first thing everybody sees.
Yeah.
Their talking is very loudly. I'm just like, do not talk about me behind my back.
Some people just seriously don't know how to handle their insecurities. The reason that my mom and I like you guys so much is because you're positive. We all are on the same level. Positive energy. People who like life.
Everyone in this house had a right to choose who they would be friends with. And I think that everyone found the people that they shared a light with.
To me, it's just a different flow of energy in the house.
Exactly.
There's some negative vibes and there's some positive vibes.
I know who's a part of our side. Unfortunately, there is a side. It includes Hollis and Gina, Rochelle and Mindy, Jill and Nicole, Jenna Lee and her mother, Moya.
Can't hide
who they really are.
relationships that they don't have.
We're not trying to be a clique, but other people are.
Yeah. Well, we have meshed well together because we're all open and honest and real.
Just my personal observations is that like there are certain cliques forming. I'm getting along with Kristen, Ada, Brenda, Heather, and Patty and Laura.
People are like magnets when it comes to personalities.
As much as I think that we have the better spirits in the house, do you really think that we're gonna be the only ones left here? No.
Nobody wants to go home. People are going to be more competitive. I am gonna do any and everything possible to make sure that no one in our room goes home.
Daughters, dress your teams in workout clothes. I want you downstairs in the gym.
Oh my God. This is crazy. Let's go, let's go.
Good morning, ladies. Good morning. We're gonna prove today to be a modern beauty, you don't just have to look good in a swimsuit. You know that many pageants have a fitness competition instead of a swimsuit competition. For this week's elimination competition, daughters will be creating a 1-minute fitness routine for your teams. On this board is a list of over a dozen exercises. You must choose at least 3 to incorporate into your routine. Tomorrow, you're gonna perform as pairs for the judges. You'll be scored on 3 categories: originality of your routine, overall physical fitness of the pair, and daughter's ability to best showcase your team. Mothers, you must do everything your daughters say. The pair that does the worst job, as determined by our judges, will go home.
Kickboxing?
Kickboxing. Like, I like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we did like 1, 2. Is that
That would be
Tae
Tae
Bo? Okay, that's Tae Bo.
I picked
Pilates, body sculpting, jump rope, and kickboxing. We worked non-stop because I've never choreographed anything in my life. You must not be doing it right. You're not doing anything.
She pushed me to a level I didn't know if I could do, and we just kept going. I just don't want to mess up.
Oh, we have a problem.
What? I'm doing exactly what you're telling me to do.
Yeah. I chose boxing, running, and our own moves because we can get down with the get down. Right.
Is this it? You want some of this?
Right, like that.
Okay, all right.
Okay? I am definitely in charge today. She wants to disagree so bad, but she can't, and I love it. Punch, switch, 1, 2. You went the wrong way. What's this? Look of disgust.
She's not understanding, but I keep explaining to her, under pressure, I do well. So I got it. Just leave me alone.
2, you're too fast, you're too fast. Didn't you used to dance in the discos?
Hip, hip, hip. Shoulder, shoulder.
I'm not doing hip, hip, hip.
Yes,
You added that. And
No, we did it.
I'm gonna choose running, power walking, body sculpting, jump rope, and our own moves. You need to put a pony in, Mom.
I don't want a pony.
Yeah, you're wearing a pony. I love being in control. I'm sort of bossy. I already know that about me. I was really confident. Mom, they said we can say.
Do you not know how to jump rope?
I can jump rope. It's a lot of work.
Our routine includes yoga, kickboxing, boxing, and jump rope. Clearly, you don't want to do the jump rope at all.
It's your thing, it's your thing. The main pressure for me within our team is me relinquishing my control. Alana's my only child, and this is very difficult for me. Better?
Just do it faster.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm learning to respect our differences and allowing Alana to be Alana. And it's tough.
All right, you need to go to sleep.
Use your feet. You look like a bunny. Use your feet only. My daughter usually doesn't boss me around that much, so I was really stressed because, you know, I'm my own person and my daughter should not be telling me what to do.
Keep your body and your butt straight. Don't stick your butt out like this. Okay?
Yeah, right. When I watch other people rehearse, I get a little scared because they have a lot more going on in their routine than we do. Theirs seem to have more like choreography to it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I was nervous because I didn't know if what Felicia and I practiced was going to be what the judges were looking for. So I wasn't sure if that was good enough.
I feel like we're being tortured.
It's torture.
Good evening, ladies, and welcome to the second desashing ceremony. As you know, I am Shayna Mokler, a former Miss USA, and to my right is fashion and beauty guru, Carson Kressley.
Hello, ladies. Hi.
And on my left is TV personality and author, Cynthia Garrett. Hi, you guys. Hi. This week, you were asked to create a 1-minute fitness routine that incorporates at least 3 different exercises. Now, daughters, you were given complete creative control, and your mothers had to do exactly what you told them. So we can't wait to see what you came up with. We'll be judging you on 3 criteria: originality of routine, overall physical fitness of the team, and of course, how well the daughters showcased the team. The pairs that perform the best will be that much closer to the pageant finale and the $100,000 prize. And the pair that does the worst, well, you will be desashed and sent home. Good luck, ladies.
Thank you. I actually put together like a vigorous 1-minute routine. Like, it is a workout.
You scared me, Laura.
I scared you.
Wow. I don't want to run into these two in a dark Bloomingdale's.
Can I tell you, your energy has changed so much, Laura, I didn't even recognize you. You
were
could tell there was some
hardcore.
jump rope experience.
How many different things did you guys do?
We did 4.
4 overachievers.
Yeah, it really was a great routine, I have to say. You executed it magnificently.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The other criteria was that, you know, showing off your level of fitness, and I think you guys definitely could totally kick my ass.
What was it like having daughter in control?
She was a great coach. She was very patient for me, so we really had a lot of fun.
Nice. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Very
I really
much.
appreciate it.
There was almost so much exercise that there wasn't any of your flavor, and we know that the both of you with the 80s and the sexy costume that you guys have that flavor, and there was so much exercise.
I'm trying to catch up with the time, so.
Now we noticed that some ladies did change their team names, and we see that you did not. Is there any specific reason?
We just didn't feel we were at that point yet, because this really does represent kind of how we feel on the inside, and it's not a cocky hot, it's more of a confident. I think the time will come when it's time to change it.
I'm sorry. I cannot see a mother and a daughter representing this whole pageant with the title Hot and Not.
Just change it to hot. Let it hang out now, because otherwise you're going to be hoofing it back to Dallas.
Okay.
Okay, scram.
Wait, no. I'll get it. I will. I'll get it. Let me try it again. Don't cry. I'll get it.
I loved this part at the beginning, the breathing to calm down, and I loved this part at the end, and then the middle, not so much.
You got cute and fun, and it was getting exciting, but then we made lots of mistakes. So, daughter, did you take into consideration that, you know, the jump rope might get difficult for Mom, or?
Because we're so short, it's hard to like, and it wraps around and everything, and
I know you're the tomboy queens, but I get a lot of tomboy and not enough queen.
Well, the makeup, she did more makeup today.
Okay, I gotta be honest, guys. I have high hopes for you, but I was a little let down on this one.
Sorry.
okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. It was just the second two. I did everything else up to that point.
It's okay.
We did okay, though, right?
It's okay.
I feel like I let Felicia down by messing up.
You didn't. You did your best. It's okay. You don't like the makeup all over your face. Look at you.
I just don't want to go home because of me.
You know what I love about Walmart?
Breathe them in and blow out all the nerves.
I gotcha. Okay.
Wow.
I gotta say, I am completely blown away.
That's hard stuff to do with or without a sash.
When you got this particular challenge, what went through your brain?
Well, for me, I was really excited because I love working out and I love choreography.
I'm interested in knowing how you liked working with your daughter.
Kind of surprised me how considerate she was of me.
I just wanted to make sure that she was comfortable and it wasn't hurting her in any way, shape, or form. So, and I mean, I think it's pretty awesome that she can do the splits, you know?
I thought it was awesome too. Wait, 10 for flexibility.
Thank you, guys. All right.
I thought there was way too much boxing in the routine. It was a little like a Rocky II marathon. I was like, oh.
I question the originality. I would have liked to see you go a little bit further.
Okay. And the last move, I saw that, Mom, you had a little trouble with that.
I usually hit it just perfectly. I think it's just a little bit of the nerves, but that's it.
Now, Mom, did you have a hard time letting her be in control?
I did. She selected jump rope. I gasped.
I could see that you were mad about the jump rope when you were done. You threw it down.
Because my thing was, if I can get past that, I can get through the rest of the routine.
I kind of wanted to challenge her too. I know that she's not comfortable with that, but I figured, hey, it doesn't have to be for very long, and you might as well.
Well, I think you guys have a lot of work ahead of you, but thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your
Thank
time.
you for listening.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
I thought it was a little sloppy.
It was a little messy.
I think the important part is that it needs to be entertaining, and that also needs to meet the criteria. Was it original? Does it show off how you guys work as a team? And does it show off your overall fitness? I wasn't blown away by it.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
so much. Okay. How did you feel about your daughter being in charge? The fact that you have recovered from a kidney transplant, did she take those things into consideration?
She really took it to heart, and she really took into consideration when she chose them that it wasn't going to be too tiring for me.
I think you look absolutely beautiful. You look like a mom and you look like a daughter, and I love that.
I love daughter's pants. I like that they're not the usual workout pant. I like the little lace.
A little touch of lace.
A little touch of lace. It's a little pageanty.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, we're armed with yoga mats.
Okay. I gotta be honest, it was a little all over the place.
A little frenetic?
Yeah, it was a little kind of scattered. I was like, whoa! I was like, I couldn't quite grasp.
Mom, how good a job do you think your daughter did with showcasing your team's overall sort of ability?
Bless her heart, she has to play down to me because I'm not a dancer in any way, shape, or form. But I do Pilates and kickboxing and cardio Pilates about 4 times a week. So I really appreciate that she took that into consideration and played to the few things that I know how to do.
I just felt it wasn't pageantry. I just felt it was more theatrical.
Yes.
It was a little Broadway goes to Jack LaLanne. Get your yoga mats and get out!
We are gone.
Ooh, I like. Female bodybuilders beware.
I was really hoping to see you work a little bit more together because it was kind of like the mom was on one side of the stage doing something and you were off on the other side.
Right.
Don't forget that this is a mother-daughter beauty pageant. You're not competing alone, you're competing with your mom.
You obviously do some kind of workout because you're in amazing shape, but that workout that you just did didn't look like a workout. That looked like a day at the mall to me.
Thank you, girls.
Everything that she selected, we can ace it.
I'm glad you feel that confident.
Okay, I want you guys to take a deep breath. And I can tell that you're a little nervous and it kind of came through in your performance. It's so weird because you seem so confident in the routine, but when I watched you, you were the one that looked very intimidated.
We aced it in our practice. I think it's more about stage jitters.
Right.
One of the things about a fitness competition, it's about being comfortable in your own skin. So I want you to shake off those nerves, and I want you to come out and wow us.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
You get too nervous, too anxious.
I know, I was fine until we got out there. You know,
I know, that's why I told you, don't be overconfident because you do get nervous. 10 times more than I do.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable.
Yeah, you are. But I got a little nervous on the step.
And it amazes me that that's her best thing. That was, I picked it because for her and she messed it up. I'm just really shocked right now. You let me down. Thanks. You did, I'm sorry.
Good evening, ladies, and welcome to the second desashing ceremony. Some of you had amazing fitness routines, and some of you did not. Tonight, sadly, one of you will lose your sashes and be going home. Daredevil Divas. I really had you guys at a very high mark tonight. I have to say, I was really impressed tonight. You're safe.
Goal-getters, this is a mother-daughter competition. Daughter, I felt as if you were competing on your own and your mom wasn't very incorporated into the routine. You gotta remember that. But there's some originality there. This week you're safe.
Hi, Dream Gals. Hi. Okay, we love your attitude, but wasn't loving your challenge this week. I thought it was a little too Broadway. I can't believe I'm saying that as a gay guy. Just keep that in mind, and for now, you're safe.
Thank you. Gifted dolls. I have to say this week, you really were the most improved. Really, really impressed. You're safe. Thank you.
Sincere, sexy redheads. Tonight's competition was all about fitness and showing us that, you know, you've really got that part under control. And I think you did that, so you're safe.
Hot and not. I know that you really did try to showcase your mom, and right now you are safe.
Goal-driven gals. We're not crazy that mom felt uncomfortable, but there's potential there. This week you're safe.
Tomboy queens, please step forward to the front of the stage. Beauty is skin deep. Please step forward to the front of the stage. The realists, please step forward to the front of the stage. The realists, tomboy queens, beauty is skin deep. Last week, we called 3 teams forward, one of which was the best and 2 of which were the worst. This week, we called forward all 3 of you because all 3 of you were truly at the bottom. And 1 pair will be losing their sashes tonight and be going home.
Okay, the realists. This competition is all about being a mother and daughter competition. I'm still not getting the sense that you guys are working as a team.
Your performance, I didn't think was as original as it could be. And I think you could have used more rehearsals.
I know, being a mother, it's sometimes really hard letting your daughter kind of take the lead, but that's what this challenge was about.
Tomboy queens, I just felt like the overall entire challenge was just not up to par.
I love that you guys are tomboys, and I embrace it, but at the same time, I want you to wow us. I want to see some glamour.
I need to see more of the queens because it is going to be a pair of queens who get crowned.
Okay, Beauty is Skin Deep. We were also kind of underwhelmed with your performance. I think you have great personalities and there's a nice presence there, but you're not packaging it right. And the whole presentation, it was boring.
I I was really waiting to be just thrown back. I was just bored to tears because it was just kind of all over the place.
Daughter, I think you could have been a little bit more original in how you presented yourself and your mom. And creativity is a big part of this.
The pair that needs to pick up the sash scissors is the Tomboy Queens. Tomboy Queens, please desash. The realists. Realists, your pageant is over. And you'll be going home.
You're so beautiful.
Tomboy Queens, beauty is skin deep. You've been given another chance to prove to us that you're meant to be here. So don't let us down. Thank you, ladies.
I'm definitely sad because I made some really good friends. I was able to learn so much and to stay positive with all these people.
You are something else. I'll never underestimate you again. This is just the beginning, and she's going to go on to bigger and greater things. So that's why I can be so optimistic right now.
I'm not going to be crowned, but I feel like I'm walking away with so much more.
So Empire waist or A-line?
Only $179.99. Kmart, this season shine.
Next week on Crowned, the ladies pose for pageant photos, and this time, mothers are in charge.
You decide, Mom, hurry.
Mother, what is she doing? Then, tension in the house explodes.
You showed your crotch yesterday. Was that not an accident?
Who will shine and which mother-daughter team will be the next pair to be desashed?
Catch Smallville, Thursday, 8/7 Central on the CW.